Blessings, peace, and blessings. I am here today um, making some fresh bread. First, I want to shout out the people that I got this flour from. Y'all know I've been shouting them out for a minute. She gave me a card, but uh, I'm gonna tell y'all what they did for me today. So let's see. Make sure y'all get that. Yep, make sure y'all get Red uh, Tail Grains LLC. They have most of the farmers markets around here, and I'm gonna show you what one bag look like. I haven't opened it up yet, but it's stone milled. They show you the date that they made it on. So this is October 8th, 2025. So they made it less than 2 or 3 weeks ago. So still fresh ingredients. All-purpose flour, sifted, New East red wheat. Okay, I haven't opened this to smell it yet, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what they did for me today. So I ordered 5 pounds of all-purpose flour, and they threw me an extra pound for free. And they said maybe, possibly, they might sponsor me. So I'm definitely gonna send them my video of me making fresh bread. This is my first time, and I'm gonna see how it goes. And as y'all can see behind me, um, let's see, we got the bread maker. So I just press the button. I just press the button and it's ready to go. We're gonna stop it. All clean. I just press a button and we ready to go. So I'm gonna be reading some recipes off of Google. It's simple recipes: water, flour, yeast, in a large bowl or stand mixer. Add the yeast, add the yeast, water, and a pinch of the sugar or honey. I ain't got no sugar, but they didn't say how much though. See, that's the only thing. They didn't say how much. So one packet equals approximately 2.25 teaspoons. And I got more whatchamacallits right here. But it doesn't tell me. Matter of fact, I got some in there. Oh. So I don't know if I need to add the whole pack. Let me show y'all what it's saying on here. So for each pack, simply dissolve in a quarter cup warm liquid. Okay, a quarter cup. Okay. 1 teaspoon of sugar to activate yeast. A quarter cup of warm liquid, 100 to 110, with 1 teaspoon of sugar to activate yeast. I ain't got no sugar. Let me double check. Okay, I do got some maple syrup, but they say honey or sugar. All right, we about to see. about 110 degrees. Let's see. Oh. Activate the yeast. They said sugar. I don't know if I got no sugar. Okay, there's some sugar in here. We gonna see what it do. It's a little bit of sugar in this maple syrup. That's the only sugar I got. Okay, it's foaming a little bit. I'm trying to stay away from sugar. It's supposed to foam. I wonder if baking soda would help. That's what it's looking like so far. It says it's supposed to start foaming. I'm gonna wait 5 to 10 minutes. This is just a sample for real. Once I get that activated, I can kind of smell it, but allow rest 5 to 10 minutes until foaming and bubbly. This is called proofing the yeast. Pinch water and a pinch of the sugar or honey allowed to rest for 5 to 10 minutes until foaming and bubbly. This is called proofing the yeast to make sure it is activated. If it does not foam, the yeast is no good and you need to start over with fresh yeast. I'm gonna give it 5 to 10 minutes. If it ain't doing what it's supposed to do, uh, I didn't check the date on this stuff, but now that I'm feeling it, it kind of, hold on, January 17th, 2027. Okay, it still might be good. I'm trying to see if baking soda will activate it too. Let me see real quick. This is my first time, y'all, so bear with me. So I do need some sugar. Dang. Hello to everyone. Chef Tim, yes sir. I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to make some bread, fresh homemade bread. use salt and pepper. I wonder if cover it with a towel to let it rise. Once you knead your dough correctly, cover it for about 15. Let it activate and rise till. Well, it's telling me I need to. I need to see if the yeast is actually working before I actually add any ingredients. Make dough up to first rather. I might have to make a store run real quick. Try some cooking Indian food. Yeah, we're gonna try cooking different things, but first of all, I want to try making my own bread. So I think I might have to run to the store. It's supposed to be foamy and bubbling. Okay, I see a couple bubbles, but I don't know. I can smell it, but nah, I don't think that's right. So I think I'm gonna go to the. Matter of fact, before I go to the store, yeah, finesse. I'm just trying to make sure my yeast is correct before I add all the other ingredients. That the other ingredients is gonna be good. I just got to make sure the yeast is properly, doing this thing. But let me. I know I got some sugar somewhere. I know I got cinnamon sugar. Ooh, that might actually be good. That actually might be good. I got cinnamon sugar. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go to the store real quick, get some sugar. No store run, your yeast is good. You sure? Well, I just don't want to. I don't want to do this twice. That's why. Yeah, I don't want to do this twice, bro. And it's not looking how it's supposed to look. So, damn. Nah, I could still leave the live going. It ain't really nothing. I just gotta make sure I just go grab some sugar real quick. It ain't nothing. I'm gonna have to do it over. That's why I don't really care. I mean, it's like $1 or $2. So like, I'm gonna just go grab some sugar real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Voila, so I'm back. We're gonna start all the way over. Start all the way over. I'm do it right this time. And a quarter cup of water. Still hot. Okay, it's bubbling a little bit. We're gonna add a little sugar. Supposed to foam up. Allow it to rest for 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna go 10. To make sure it is active. If it doesn't foam, the yeast is no good. You need to start all over with fresh yeast. Okay. Mix the dough for 5 minutes on a medium speed or knead with your hands on a lightly floured surface for 5 to 8 minutes. The dough should be smooth and elastic and slightly stick to a clean finger but not be overly sticky. Okay. We cooking fresh bread. Okay. Okay, it's starting to foam. Yeah, it's starting to foam. So it said between 5 and 10 minutes. So it's starting to foam now. What else? So I'm gonna give it at least 3 more minutes. And it says um, uh, how to make bread. Proof the yeast in a large bowl or stand mixer. Add the yeast, water, and a pinch of the sugar or honey. Allow to rest for 5 to 10 minutes until foaming and bubbly. This is called proofing the yeast to make sure it is active. If it doesn't foam, the yeast is no good. You need to start over with fresh yeast. I guess it's starting to foam. Prepare the dough, add remaining sugar or honey, salt, oil. I ain't got no honey. I do got salt or oil. We're gonna use butter, salt. Where's the salt? We got Mediterranean. We got Mediterranean sea salt. Yup, we got Mediterranean sea salt. Yup. Um, we got butter. Add a cup of flour and mix to combine. Okay, a cup of flour, half a cup at a time until the dough begins to pull away from the sides of the bowl. Okay, bet. Um, so I got a whisk, but I might just use my hands. My hands clean. I just washed my hands when I got back, so I had to make that store run. I see it's a little foamy, but it's really not. Okay, it's bubbly now. I see it now. Okay, we good, y'all. It's bubbling now. I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go to, cause I want. This is my first time making it, so I want this to be an experiment, so I know what exactly to do. We got professional bread. Make sure I put that in the frame. So we got a professional. See that camera got all the angles. So we got a professional bread maker. Uh, it mixes the dough. It mixes the dough inside while it's cooking. Let me show y'all. So y'all can have a better understanding of. So I got the Bistro collection. So while it's cooking, these little things right here spins the dough and mixes it while it's cooking. I guess for the first couple, um, I think for like the first 30 minutes. So this is a nice baker. You just boom, menu. So you see the numbers up there. You gotta put it on the numbers that it's on. So we doing basic, low size. We'll probably do we're gonna do a large and color. I don't think that's really. Oh yeah, we do want a color. We want it medium. How y'all like y'all bread? Rare, medium, rare. Well done. I'm gonna put medium, which I really should just put dark. Nah, I don't know if I want dark. We're gonna go with medium, so I know which McCullough to put it on next, and the cycle. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, time. So my time is wrong. I haven't set it the time in so long. So, and all I gotta do is press start or stop, and we ready to go. So my first time making bread. I'm in the kitchen. I got my apron on that I was using when I was catering. So we're just making sure we got a couple cameras rolling. I actually want to get my other camera rolling too. So I'm gonna have 3 cameras at one time. So y'all bear with me. Oh yeah. See, um, what some people don't understand is I used to work at Papa John's and a couple other pizza places, but I really never made the dough. I just put the toppings on. So if I would have got my hands in the dough, I probably would be a little better with this. But this is my first time actually making my own bread, and the yeast is foaming, it's bubbling, so it's perfect. So we good. I hear it bubbling, so the yeast is working properly, and I'm about to give it a shot. We're gonna put some salt in it, some butter, because the only oil I have is peanut oil. I don't think it's good for baking, but let me check though. honey, salt, oil. We're gonna put a little bit more sugar, just a little bit. Some oil and 3 cups of flour. Let me see if this is good for baking. See me, I definitely read, and y'all see that on there. It says it's not good for baking. Y'all see that on there? It says it's not good for baking. So, um, yeah, we're gonna be using that. We're gonna be using butter. You got some ready. It didn't say how much, but we're gonna put a little bit. I got some already open. So yeah, if y'all can see what my this is, I don't know what to say. This what I do. I cook and I know things. This what I do. So that's what we doing. Let me go back to the recipe. Salt, oil, sugar, 3 cups of flour. So we're gonna add some salt. I don't like my food salty, but we're just gonna add just a little bit. We're gonna add some more sugar. I ain't put too much salt or too much sugar. This is my first time, so I don't want to overdo it. That should be enough. It's foaming. Boom, perfect time. We are going to put some butter. It didn't say how much, but we're just gonna put plenty. It's like a quarter stick. I'm gonna just put I don't think you can have too much butter, but we're just gonna put the rest of that. So the yeast is working properly. How much? 3 cups of flour. Two and a half cups right there. Okay, 2.5. All right, bet. And we're gonna open up the bag of flour, and I'm gonna let y'all know how it smells. We about to have flour everywhere. It ain't really got no smell to it. I know that pancake mix smell delicious. Let's see, 2.5. Cups. And another half. That's one. That's half right there. Yeah, we about to have flour everywhere. So we got 3 cups of flour. And we're gonna whisk that up a little bit. I just bought these real quick. mix it. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have flour everywhere. It's okay. I think I'm gonna add some more butter too. I don't like how it's looking. Just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna warm some butter up in the microwave real quick. Yeah, it's frozen. We're gonna still mix it up. Have to add some more water. Kind of smell the flour a little bit. I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time. We're gonna add just a little bit more butter too. Now, if this bread comes out how I want it, man, y'all just don't know. Hold on, I'm about to put it on. Yeah, I had a mixer, but I ended up selling it. I shouldn't have sold it, but at the time, I needed the money, so I think I'm about to use my hands, to be honest. Seems like all my flour is going in the whatchamacallit. Yeah, we're gonna use my hand. One thing about being in Africa, it taught me to use my hands more. I don't mind getting dirty. I know I got clean hands, so yeah, I'm gonna use my hands. I don't want all this going in the whisk. So if this is a hit, I might be onto something. I might be onto something. So I think this actually might be a good exercise too. This is my first time making bread. If I could perfect this, I thank God that I got skills to be able to try different things too. I don't know everything, but I'm willing to learn new stuff. If somebody's in front of me teaching me, or if I got to use Google. Yeah, if I got to use Google, I'm thinking I'm gonna need a little bit more oil, a little bit more butter. So I gotta work this dough. I know you gotta work the dough. I don't know if I need to add just a little bit more water. But it does seem like it's pretty good. But remember, I have to let the yeast do its job too. So sorry. All that. I gotta add some flour on my hand too. Let's see what else to say. Slightly sticky. That might be perfect texture. It says slightly sticky. Just gonna make sure it's blended good. I think this might be the right texture, but that's what it's looking like so far. It said sticky a little bit to where it's not really sticking to your finger that much. So that might be the perfect consistency. And I gotta let it sit for an hour and a half. That's the first rise. I'm just gonna make sure it's mixed good. Yeah, that look like the perfect consistency of some dough. Or should I add more? What y'all think? On back, how you doing? I'm making some bread, Miss On back. So look, we got the bread maker, and I'm making some dough right now. Yup, but I'm about to make a fresh loaf of bread. Um, About to make a fresh loaf of bread. How does my first uh, piece of dough look? Do you think it look like the right consistency? Cause it's just basic bread, but once I get it down pat, we're gonna be making different flavors of bread, banana bread, stuff like that. So I'm just I got 6 pounds of all-purpose flour, so I used about half of this, so that was like 3.5, close to 4 that I used. So no, I'm tripping. Hold on. Each bag is 2 pounds, so I used about uh, 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. You want banana bread? Yeah, I'm just working the dough. Yeah, it's smelling doughy. I don't know if it's the right consistency. Do it look like the right consistency, or do it look like I need to um, add more water? Cause this is the first step. I gotta let it sit for an hour and a half, and it's gonna get bigger. So I might just add more water. Add more water, right? All right. I kind of see what you're saying. Yeah, just to kind of make it more workable. I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time. I don't want it to be too watery. This is a workout. It's my first time making bread. If it comes to be a success, I would thank each and every one of y'all for watching. I got my other camera over there too, so it's tripping right now. So I might have to put my other camera up and start my other camera over there. Okay, it's more workable now. Okay. I might add just a little bit more water. And I gotta let it sit for an hour and a half, but I can talk to y'all for a little bit, but I really focus on making this because I don't know what envisioned me to like start doing this, but um, I'm seeing a lot of people come up with ideas. Like I was talking with this lady earlier, but I had already put this order in on Friday or Thursday, one of them. But we got to add more flour. So make sure this is well floured. So my vision is to make a loaf, my first loaf, and see how it tastes. And I could add more sugar, but I probably won't. I feel like I'm making a pizza, but yeah, it is a workout too, y'all. So don't. Johnny, you okay? What you saying? You have egg on it? Nah, it don't tell me to put no egg in it. What's going on, Finesse? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Oh yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect right there. When they say sticky but not too sticky, yeah, that's perfect. It's easy to work with now. I just want to make sure I got it in that flour. And you're gonna make sure it's mixed good too. Yeah, the dough is getting bigger as we speak. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Yeah, I can smell it now. I'm coming. So, huh? Okay. I can talk to the people. Let me cut this camera off. It's tripping. I'm calling them today to send me another camera. Um, Let me see what's next. I need to get me something to drink real quick too, y'all. Excuse me. Um, Mix the dough for 5 minutes on medium speed or knead with your hands on a lightly floured surface for 5 to 8 minutes. The dough should be smooth and elastic and slightly stick to a clean finger. Grease a bowl with oil or cooking spray and place the dough inside. Cover with a dish towel or plastic wrap and allow it to rise in a warm place until doubled in size, about 1.5 hours. Boom. 1.5, 60, 90. All right. I'm gonna melt some more butter. How's everybody doing today? Let's see if I got another bowl. sure this will work. 'Cause I need to cover this up and cover it up with this. Leave it for an hour and a half. And talk with y'all for a couple minutes. And yeah, my camera is hot. One and a half hours. How's everybody doing? I can't check my whatchamacallit. Let me see. Nobody wants to drop a comment. Drop a one if you're still here. I know people got busy lives, so if you're still here, drop a one. If not, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live and come back in 1.5 hours, and we'll do this all again. So I don't see anybody talking in the chat, so I guess I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the likes, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm gone.